Hello everyone! Welcome back again to our channel. So this is a lecture video series again. So the subject is focused on the character formation, leadership, decision making, management, and administration intended for the criminology student. So the topic for today's video is Lewis' aspect of development of self concept. So by the way, I'm Ma'am Saki de Mesa Portas. I'm a registered guidance counselor and a licensed professional teacher. So first is let's tackle about what is self-concept. Self-concept is how we perceive our behavior, abilities, and unique characteristics. Okay? So pag sinabi nating self-concept, paano ba natin tinitingnan ang ating sarili, ang ating perception ng sarili nating behavior, ano yung mga abilidad natin at yung unique characteristic natin mismo. Paano natin tinitingnan yung sarili natin? Okay? It is how someone think about, evaluate, or perceive themselves. So sabi ko nga kanina, paano natin tinitingnan ang ating sarili? Okay? Paano natin ini-evaluate? Ako ba'y mabuting tao? Saan ba ako magaling? Magaling ba ako when it comes to communication? Magaling ba ako sa interpersonal relationship or intrapersonal relationship. Okay? So to be aware of oneself is to have a concept of oneself. Para malaman natin kung sino tayo, kailangan is meron tayong concept kung sino talaga tayo. Okay? It is a scheme consisting of organized collection of beliefs and feelings about oneself. So, self-concept tend to be more malleable when we're younger and still going through a self-discovery and identity formation. So habang lumalaki tayo or tumatanda tayo, doon lang natin unti-unting nalalaman or nagkakaroon tayo ng idea, ano ba yung character natin? Okay? Sino ba talaga tayo? Wala tayong concept na ganun during our childhood or younger years. So, as we develop or as we mature, so nagkakaroon tayo ng self-concept about ourselves. Okay, next. So, sabi ni Michael Lewis, si Michael Lewis is a psychologist known for his work of self-concept and self-awareness. So, according to him, the development of self-concept has two aspects. So, the first one is the existential self. Okay? So, the existential self daw is the most basic part of self-scheme or self-concept. So the sense of being separated and distinct from other and the awareness of the constancy of the self. So the awareness of the existential self begin as young as 2 to 3 years old, arise in part due to the relation of children that have within this world. For example, the child smile when and some alright. The child smile and someone smiles back, or the child touches an object and see it move. So, nagkakaroon ng perception ang isang bata na nag-e-exist na siya as young as 2 2 to 3 months. Okay? Kasi halimbawa, may ngumiti sa kanya, nginingitian din niya pabalik, or pag ngumiti siya, ngumingiti din yun pabalik. Kaya naman is, once the child touch an object, kita niya, nagmo-move to. So, dun siya nagkakaroon ng sense na, nag-exist pala ako as young as 2 to 3 months. Pero, not necessary naman na, siya na, naiisip niya na, nag-exist pala ako. So, hindi yung existence talaga ng existential ang naisip ng isang tao. So, yun is, nalalaman niya lang na may response ang environment sa kanya. So, that is the existential self. The second category is the categorical self. So the categorical self is having realized that he or she exists as a separate experiencing being. So the child next become of aware that he or she is also an object in the world. So, like any other subject, including people, have properties that can be experienced. Okay? So, for example, big, small, red, smooth, and so on and so forth. So, the child is being aware of himself or herself eh, as an object which can be experienced and which can be determine or felt. Okay? So, for the categorical self naman, kung existential, so nalalaman mo na ng isang bata na buhay siya, nag exist siya sa mundo. So, the categorical self naman is meron siyang sariling feeling, meron siyang sariling pananaw, okay, na yung nararamdaman niya is iba yung sa nararamdaman ng ibang tao. Okay, meron siyang sariling identity. So, that is categorical self. Okay? So, sana malinaw sa atin ano yung two aspect ng self-development or development of self-concept ni Lewis Michael. So, mabilis lang naman siya. So, next video, we're going to discuss naman the Rogers three parts of self-concept. If you have any question regarding this video, you can comment down below. So, yun lang. Goodbye and maraming salamat.